Hi everyone, this is Sandy. Welcome back to Easy Cooking. So today I'll show you how to make tilapia in a red chili sauce. I hope you like it. Remember, you'll find the list of ingredients in the description box of this video, and you'll also find it in my blog where you can print the whole recipe. Let's get started. We'll start by removing the stems from the Guajillo chilies. After that, cut each chili in half to remove some of the seeds, and just keep on doing this until you have all the stems removed and all the chilies cut in half. And you can do this using some scissors, or you can do it with your hands. Whatever you want is fine. Now we'll also do the same with the Pipitilla chilies. The Pipitilla has more spice than the Guajillo chilies. The Pipitillas will add some heat to your fish. So if you don't like it spicy, you can omit the Pipitillas and only use Guajillo chilies. If you like it spicy and you cannot find the Pipitilla chilies, feel free to replace them with chile de árbol. So after you remove some of the seeds and the stems from the dried chilies, now in a saucepan with plenty of water, we're going to boil the chilies for about 15 minutes or until they are tender. This will take about 15 minutes. So while the chilies are cooking, now over here I have the fish. I rinse it with cold water and then I pat it dry with paper towels. Now we're going to season the fish with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and we will also season it with salt and black pepper to taste on all sides. And I'm using a small brush to make sure the fish is well seasoned with the oil, the salt and the pepper on all sides. And remember, you have to season the fish on both sides. And then once it's really well seasoned, set it aside for a minute. After 15 minutes, this is how the chilies look like. Now we're going to place them in the blender. As you can see, they are really tender. And into the blender, we will also add in the bay leaves, the whole cumin, 3 garlic cloves, together with 1 cube of chicken flavor bouillon seasoning. And we will also add in 1/4 cup of white vinegar. And into the blender, we will also add in 2 cups of cold water. Season this with plenty of salt and black pepper to taste. Now we're going to blend this on high until everything is well blended. And it will take about 2 or 3 minutes. Once the sauce is ready, this is how it looks. Now taste the flavor and add more salt and pepper if needed. And once you're happy with the flavor, the sauce is ready. Now we're going to strain half of the sauce over the fish. Remember, we already seasoned the fish with olive oil, salt and pepper. So now we're going to add in half of the sauce. And we will also make sure the fish is really well seasoned with the sauce. Now I'm going to grab a knife and I'm going to make some cuts along the fish. I will be making 3 diagonal cuts on each side of the fish. The cuts will be about 1/4 inch deep, just deep enough to season the meat of the fish without cutting it completely. And these cuts will allow the fish to get really well seasoned in the inside as well. So after you have the fish really well seasoned on all sides, now we're going to top the fish with the rest of the sauce. You want the sauce to cover the fish, so it will get really well marinated with the sauce. So after you add in the rest of the sauce, now we're going to marinate the fish in the sauce for at least 1 hour. So cover the fish with aluminum foil and marinate it in the refrigerator for at least 1 hour. If you have more time, you can marinate it for a longer time. After an hour, this is how it looks. Now we're going to preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And now we're going to cook the fish at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. The cooking time will depend on the size of the fish, so keep that in mind. It might take less or more time, depending on the size of the fish. After 30 minutes in the oven, this is how it looks like. Now the fish is ready and you can serve it. To serve it, we're going to pour some of the cooking liquid all over the fish, and we're going to garnish with lime wedges and fresh cilantro. And you can also serve it with a little bit of white rice and a salad. And that's about it. I hope you like it. Enjoy! To print this and some other delicious recipes, please don't forget to visit my blog. The link is going to be down below. And remember, you will also find me on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Pinterest, and everywhere. So all the links are going to be down below. If you want, you can check them out. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be notified of future updates. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!